Here we go. I'm going to try not to make a fool of myself and spin the stick so I can become ninja. Jedi Knight. Here we're going to start with the basics. Just trying not to bust yourself in the head. Attempt the staff toss. Ooh. Let's try that again. Ready? Hand behind the head. Toss. Ooh, catch. Lead into the backspin. 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 Lead into the drop the stick. But what I'm trying to practice today is mostly the backhand flip. How many times I can flip it without dropping it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, almost had it. Just getting that flow. Try and get that flow down. Here we go. Spin, basic spin. I'm going to transition it to a backspin. Backspin. And then I'm going to pause. I'm going to toss. Lead back into the backspin. Lead into the front. Around the neck, around the other neck. But basically what I'm trying to practice is this. How many times I could do this. This could transition, once I get really good, transition into other cool shit. So we're gonna try to come up with a routine. Back, strike, backspin, 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 backspin. Trying. Takes practice. Hit myself in the head 50 times. Here we go. Spin, spin, spin. Once I get this down so fast, you barely see my stick. I'm gonna go, I wanna transition it into a toss of some sort. It's like my phone's going dead, so yeah. I wanna practice this into some kind of backhand toss, backhand toss. Something. Almost had it. Practice. Practice, Malachi. Hand behind the head, without looking, toss. What can we do from here? Backspin. What can we do from here? Next spin. What can we do from here? Backhand flip. to the back, and then we're going to transition back the other way, and we're going to transition back to the spin, to the back spin, to the back spin, back flip, reverse back flip. And here's what our other bow staffs can't do. This is a Kung Fu bow staff that the monks used to walk around with. And the significance of this weapon is it's not meant to kill. It's meant to maim. They believe in preserving life. So this is more of a defense. But believe me, you get whacked in the head with a bamboo rattan that has some flex like that, our other bow staffs would break immediately. That's why I like this one. This one was 25 bucks. I had it ordered, and it's super light. You're able to do some pretty sick spins with it. And this one you could actually, if you actually had to use it against zombies, you could whack some zombies all day long, and this wouldn't splinter. Ours would splinter. They'd break. They're not meant for strength. They're meant for being lightweight, for competition spins. But you know, something to be said about a bow staff looking to actually be functional. Here I'm gonna transition into the back flip, back flip. Where do I go from here? Transition. Ooh, ooh. I don't know. I'm trying to get a routine down. What I'm really, it's getting the basic flow. I looked on YouTube, learning a few techniques, and it's usually starting out with the basic figure eights, and then you could go reverse figure eight, and then you can switch hands, getting that flow down. Yeah, my main focus, the skill of the week for me is I walk around and doing the backhand flip, many times as I can without dropping it. And once I can do it 100 times, I think I mastered that part. And I can move on to the second variation, the backhand flip, which I'll show in a later video. So yeah, you guys want to practice at home, it's the backhand flip. And the backhand flip could lead into many different things like a neck spin, which I'm not very good at. But yeah, see? Say there was a zombie right there on the ground, right? Dead zombie. And I'm sure the bougie people in my neighborhood are like wondering, what the fuck is that dude running around with a stick? But there's an autistic kid that lives over here, and he comes like within 30 feet, and he acts like he doesn't watch, but I know he's curious. And you know, the more comfortable he gets, you know, I might actually talk to him. You know, I don't want to scare him away. But you know, I'm always down to share my knowledge of whatever I'm learning. And then I got this new bow staff. Can't really see it. It's in my hand. But ready? That's my new bow staff. Yeah, it's for practice. Little practice. You know, it's about lightsaber size, so I practice my lightsaber techniques. You know, you can do everything with this like you do with the regular bow staff. This isn't meant for doing any strikes. This is meant for like demonstration. Like, you can carry it in your pocket anywhere and end up in a park like this and just bust it out and practice your flips. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty cool. It extends down to about 1 inch, and it can be pretty dangerous when you let go and it extends. You want to make sure it's pointing away from your face. I accidentally dropped it the other day, and it opened up and it cracked me in my nuts. It wasn't funny at the time, but now that I think about it, yeah, it was pretty funny. Wouldn't want to do it again, but you know, I come out here and do this every day. It reminds me of you guys. You know, I'm really proud of you guys. You guys got your black belt, and you know, that's one of Daddy's goals, is to get back into Taekwondo and get his black belt like you guys. But one step at a time, one goal at a time. And, you know, I've been paying off a lot of fines, and today I pay my last $200, and I get my license released. And then after I pay that 200 bucks, I just go pay $70 DMV and get my license back, which is a pretty big deal. You know, I've done pretty good not driving without a license. It's been lame. I've spent a lot of money on lifts, public transportation, which I hate because you know, there's some different people on public transportation, and kind of clash heads. But you know, it is what it is, and we got to do what we have to do with what we got, and always try to keep moving forward with your goals. Try not to get stagnant. And like I said, you know, you guys are one of my biggest inspirations. You know, you guys showed perseverance, indomitable spirit. You guys didn't give up. You know, and I told you in the beginning, if you guys don't give up on Taekwondo, I won't give up on Taekwondo. And there were some days I didn't want to go. I was tired. There were some days you guys didn't want to go, but you know, we did it anyways. And I'm super proud of you guys. You know, somebody asked me the other day, they're like, how long does it take an average person to get a black belt? You know, and that's an easy answer. The average person doesn't get a black belt. So, you know, you guys are up there in that elite, like 1 out of 10,000 people that start Taekwondo will get a black belt, and you guys got it at such a young age. I'm so happy to be a part of that. You know, and I just wish I could be with you guys every day. But someday, you know, your dad thinks about you all the time. Wishes he could be with you, but you know, I'm just glad I get to play Fortnite with you guys. And yeah, love you guys, and I think about you all the time. Especially when I'm out here looking like a fool with my nunchucks, racking myself in the head with my bow staff, looking silly. And I could just picture you guys laughing at me when I was doing Taekwondo, telling me I need to go lower in the splits, and you know, and God, I miss those times, you know, I really do. And I just want you guys to know that I love you. I think about you every day. Piper, Addison, Malachi. You know, just because I'm not there every day doesn't mean I don't want to be. You know, unfortunately right now that's not my decision. That's somebody else's, and I pray every day for that person. You know, that's all I can do. And yeah, I love you guys.